Hi guys, Simon from Forest Fan TV here. Huge game today obviously against our East Midlands rivals Leicester. I reckon it's going to be quite a feisty one today, both on and off the pitch. You know, supporters are going to get stuck in, the players are definitely going to get stuck in after what we saw at the Wolves game. Every Forest fan today obviously will be hoping that James Maddison is not featuring, but also, you know, some of the other star players like Dewsbury Hall, hopefully, you know, they're still out. I reckon we've got a real chance today. You know, City Ground's a fortress. Leicester, we smashed them last year, didn't we? How funny was that? If we could have a repeat of that, thank you very much. But I'm going for a tight 1-0 Forest win. Come on, you Reds.
Hi guys, Megaphone Man here from FFTV, just on my way to the game. Today, we've got a win. I'm not going to say it's a rivalry because I don't think it is. I don't really care about Leicester too much. They care more about us than we care about them. Their defence, I think, is weak, but we can't discount them. Our attack, not the strongest. I don't think we've got a striker, not today. I think it'll be unchanged from Wednesday. I think we need a goal, or a couple of goals should I say. We need to do what we haven't done so far, and that's win in the Premiership by more than one goal. So I'm going for a 2-0 win to Forest. Hopefully we can get the business done.
Here we are on the way yet again to the world famous City Ground. Today it's the East Midlands derby against Leicester City. I'm fairly confident today. Both sides have got quite a few injuries, so we'll have to see what the team sheets bring. But I'm going for a 2-0 Forest win today. Come on you Reds, Forest down. FFTV. Okay, I've got Alan with me. He's going to give his thoughts on the game today.
Yeah, really excited about today. Looking forward to Leicester having their big day out. Seems as they think with their derby, but it's just seen the team. Quite happy with the team. I think we'll win today. I think they're struggling with a few injuries like we are, but I think we can take them, get a little bit of payback for when we went to their ground. So yeah, I reckon 2-0 today. So. We'll get them on the counter attacks, and we'll look good, I think, today. So.
Thanks, Alan.
No problem.
Cheers. Okay, it's Forest down from FFTV. We've got a couple of Leicester fans here going to give us their thoughts on the game today. How's it going to go, mate?
Oh, tough one. I mean, coming into the game today, obviously we've not been in the best form all season in the league, and I know we beat you at our place 4-0, so hopefully, fingers crossed 2-1, but at the moment there's not a lot to be positive about.
Both got a lot of injuries, haven't we? Both sides. And you've got Maddison missing, which is a massive
missing, big miss. Yeah, I mean, we've just seen the lineup. It's a bit thin. Obviously, we've had so many injuries. We're playing Mendy and Diddy together. They can't really play together in midfield, but we'll see. Hopefully, Barnes, Tielemans kind of create something, because we need something going forward in terms of creativity. Hopefully solid at the back, which is again another struggle, what we've been struggling with this season with. So
you reckon what's the score?
I've got to be positive in our 2-1 Leicester.
You mate?
Go for a draw.
You go for a draw?
Yeah, 2-2.
2-2?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 goals then?
Plenty of goals, yeah.
Magic. Thanks a lot, guys.
Cheers. No problem, mate.
Cheers. Okay, we've got the wonderful Dave Asbury with me. Dave, how are you feeling about today, mate?
Cautiously confident and optimistic, yeah. I think it's our turn in this little sequence of matches. We win 4-1, they beat us 4-0. I think that it's a game of injury lists, actually, and I do think that the loss of Keane and Dewsbury Hall, and especially the wonderful James Maddison, is a big loss for Leicester City. Willie's a loss for us, as is Taiwo, but I just think that Maddison is probably the best player in, if you put the two teams together, two squads together, and I think his absence will be felt by Leicester. And I think the power of the City Ground collective, the community, and the hostility we can generate just give us I think it's a Forest 1-0 win today, mate.
Cheers, Dave.
My pleasure, Ant.
Megaphone Man here with FFTV. I'm here with Dan the Man. Everyone knows Dan the Man. What's your prediction today, brother?
I'm going 3-1 Forest. I think it'll be a tough game, but I think we're going to score, we're going to win. And quality. Quality.
Let's go! Half time, 0-0. Fairly balanced game. Forest slightly on top. Leicester a bit more possession. Forest a few more chances. We're lacking that. We're lacking that number 9, a striker, because Aurier's getting to the edge of the box, cross it in, no one's in there, and that's what we're lacking. So still 0-0. I think we can do it in the second half. Hopefully we'll come out a bit more pace, speed things up a little bit. We've got the ability. Leicester don't look that great, let's be honest. They don't. But they've had the best chance of the game, which with Barnes, and Barnes put it wide. 0-0.
Hi guys, Ez from Forest Fan TV. I've got my hero Mark with me. Oops, start again. It's half time at World Famous, 0-0. Mark, give us your thoughts on the first half.
I think we definitely deserve to be 1-up. We could be pressing them back a bit more. We're just missing Taiwo. Otherwise, I think we'd be 1-up by now. Morgan Gibbs White looks on it. Jono looks on it. Down the left-hand side of the pitch looks a bit dead.
Yeah.
So I'd have liked to have seen us going down the right, but we haven't done that. But I'll take 0-0 as long as we win at the end of the game.
I mean, I think, to be fair, they've had the best chance of the game with Harvey Barnes. He had a lot more time than he thought at the back post. But I've been disappointed with us so far. It goes back to what I've said before about Forest can't seem to string a 90-minute performance together. So I'm hoping second half we come out, make up for that first half. I got to be honest, I wasn't impressed. There was too much stop-start. We didn't have a real period of possession, did we? Really? And I'd love to see the stats, but do you think you'll make any changes, Mark?
Not straight away, no. Maybe later on. But no, I think we've shaded it. They might have had the better chances, but you know I think overall we've shaded it, and I think we deserve to be 1-up, and we haven't taken those chances.
Well, let's hope for better in the second half. Hopefully we'll give you a report at the end of the match, and it'll be a positive one. Come on, 3 points for Forest. You
Right, so half-time forwards, very flat so far. The crowd's been really flat as well. A bit disappointed in Aurier and Johnson not really linking up together. We're really missing a striker, we're missing a Wani up top. We're getting into good places, we're just not getting, there's no one in the box to give the chances to. Scarpa's working really well, a few nice tricks. Leicester have come close, we've come close. We're interested in the second half. I reckon we can nick it 1-0. Come on, you Reds.
Forest Ant here with the half-time report for FFTV. It's been a fairly even game. Forest have had the chances. The highlight of the half for me was Gustavo Scarpa's incredible ball out to Lodgy on the wing. Speaking of Lodgy, he's been my personal man of the half, and I'm reasonably confident that kicking towards Trenton in the second half will get the job done. So, we shall see you later.
Good victory for Forest. Better team in the second half. Although Leicester still had a couple of chances they should have scored. Climbing up to 13th. 3 points. You Reds.
It's Forest down with my full-time report for FFTV. Absolutely buzzing. Really enjoyed the game. Thought Forest thoroughly deserved it. Second half man of the match for me was Sir George Aurier. Having said that, Nottingham Forest showed a lot of lovely flicks and tricks. Brennan took his goal beautifully. Good day out. Don't know what happened with Dino at the end. It appears that something was thrown from the crowd. If so, I hope those bin dipping bastards have a long trip home. Keep it tuned to FFTV. Subscribe and like. For the latest news, follow us on FFTV Official and FFTV High Press.